So good to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Turns out I made the right decision putting it in here, didn't I? Maybe one day we'll be outside. I don't know. But in any case, we're within a mile of the bay, so works for me. That was Autumn Leaves, featuring Tahira Fowler on the alto sax. And Elijah Cobb on the trombone. It's always a challenge to see if I can remember actually who all soloed. So this is one of my favorite events of the entire year, and it just so happens to fall on the last day for seniors. So this is going to be an awesome show. I was not kidding last week at the band concert when I said you're going to get about 20 times more jazz as you did at that concert. We've got a lot of stuff prepared for you tonight, so sit back, enjoy. This next tune that we're going to play, it has been covered by a lot of great jazz vocalists throughout the years, Frank Sinatra being one of them. This is Old Devil Moon. Give it up for Landon Freese on the trumpet solo there, please. All right, next we have a wonderful roster of vocalists tonight. The first vocalist we're going to welcome up to the stage not welcome up to the stage, welcome over to the microphone is Oliver. Give it up for Oliver, please. This is Every Day I Have the Blues. keep it going, obviously. So our next tune is one that we've been playing for a few years now. Some of these people have played it for quite some time. This is one of Duke Ellington's most, I would say, maybe underrated? I don't know. I feel like I did not know this piece until I heard it just a few years ago. And this is an arrangement of Such Sweet Thunder. trumpet, Elijah Connell on the trombone. Let's see. And of course, Chase Blevins on the drum set. Aren't they good? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna keep it rolling. Gonna go a little bit forward in time. So if we were just in like the mid to early 20th century with Duke Ellington, now we're gonna jump forward to the early 2000s. This is, and I'm gonna invite Honesty Banks up to the microphone to sing Valerie, originally by Amy Winehouse.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the wall.
can I sing this song at the concert? And then it's just off you go. Oh, great job, honesty. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give them a short talk break and I'm gonna start introducing some of them. So I guess we should probably start with the youngest folks first. So, all the way on the far side there, looking like he doesn't want to look at we have sophomore Josiah Pettinger. Give it up for Josiah. And I got another sophomore that's kind of hiding behind the piano right now. Give it up for Jaden Ayala on the drum sets. We're support from Jaden as we go throughout the rest of the night. And I guess I'll introduce a couple of juniors. Over here on piano, we have Ronnie Carrasquillo. Give it up for Ronnie. Tonight Ronnie is moonlighting as a pianist. He's usually our lead second violinist in the orchestra, so we absolutely love when these kids get an opportunity to play more than one instrument. Awesome stuff. Another junior I forgot another sophomore, sorry. Sorry. In the front row, we have Lincoln Olson on the sax. Let's see. Is that all the sophomores, I think? Ron's anyway. Okay, I think that's enough for a break for them. Our next tune, we're jumping all over the place. So we gave you early 20th century, now we gave you early 2000s. Now we're going to kind of back it up a little bit to the era where funk really became dominant. This is one of my favorites. This is Us by Thad Jones. Give it up for Mason Holmes on the guitar. I don't know if you can all see what Mason's got going on over here by his feet, but it seems like these last couple weeks he's been asking me a lot, Mr. Dill, can I try out this sound? Can I try out this sound? And I can say that that sound that he achieved in that solo was the first time I've ever heard that sound out of his guitar. So, lots of fun making new discoveries out of our last concert of the year. I'd also be remiss if I didn't shout out Matt Ringsocker, who did not want that song to end. Was it not you? Oh, well, there you go, you both looked at each other, so, or Sydney, I don't know, whatever. I want to take a moment to, yeah, that's right, give it up for him. They're good sports. I also want to take a moment to thank another very special person on stage tonight who has done literally everything I've asked and more, and I feel like I just throw random stuff at her, and she's like, sure, whatever, that's fine. Give it up for Miss Stephanie Carlock on the piano. She is a wonderful colleague and a wonderful friend, and I love her dearly. Yeah, I know. Let's see. All right, so at the same time that Thad Jones was, among many others, establishing funk and kind of that offshoot of jazz and rock, there was another group that was fusing elements of jazz, rock, and funk into something totally unique. And that was, of course, say it with me, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah. So this next tune is one that's I don't think many of them knew before we started learning it. But this one is a favorite of mine because it was part of the halftime show that I conducted when I was a drum major way back when. Yeah, way back when. This is After the Love Is Gone. Reese on the trumpet solo 11, and Tahira Fowler on the alto sax. If you've got whiplash, then I understand, because we're jumping all over the place. Okay, we're going back to the Duke. Okay, back to the Duke and his orchestra, with this next one, which is chock full of soloists. We're going to feature. Let's see if I get this right. We're going to feature. Oh gosh, I know Dora plays clarinet. I know Young plays Barry on this in a solo. I know Lincoln plays alto on this in a solo. I know Elijah plays. Everybody's got solos, okay? So I'll hand the mic to one of you, and you can recognize them after this is done. This is I Let a Song Go Out of My Heart. Should have let them start that one. Okay, cool. So this next one is kind of we're staying in that swing vein, and this is another song to swing, featuring Oliver on the trumpet. so darn talented. I could talk about him for days, but we have music to play. We're going to do one more for you, then we're going to take a short break. We're going to finish out the first half with another funk tune. This is Honk, and you'll quickly see why. Tim on the tenor sax, Oliver West on the trumpet, folks, we're going to take a short 10-minute break. We will be right back with you for the second half. Thank you so much. Alex on the bass. Nancy Holmes on guitar. Simon Hamilton on tenor, and Dora Hamilton on tenor. Okay, this next one is it's a personal favorite of mine. It's a beautiful arrangement of a kind of lesser known, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, a lesser known tune originally by Billie Holiday. You might recognize the melody. If you know the song, you'll recognize the melody after the intro. This is going to feature our trombonist, Elijah Cobb, and this is God Bless the Child. we're going to invite one of our lovely vocalists up onto the stage with a tune originally by George and Ira Gershwin. This is They Can't Take That Away From Me. And to bring you this lovely rendition is none other, the one, the only, Aaliyah Hall. Okay, I'm gonna give my lovely trumpets a little break. It's funny, backstage I was like, I don't think I programmed too many difficult pieces back to back in terms of range. Meanwhile, Landon and Aiden are like screaming up there. So you're welcome, guys. You can relax for a few minutes while I introduce some other of the usual suspects. Let's see, we already got all the sophomores, we got a couple juniors, so I'm going to introduce a few more juniors. Right here, right in front of me, is tenor sax, first year in Jasmine. This is Kimura Kawagu. Give it up for Kimura. You may have seen her last week playing the clarinet. In the fall, you're going to see her conducting the marching band. It's going to be big. Yeah. And then in the row behind, we have, once again, you've already heard him several times, but I'm going to point him out so we can show him up one more time. This is Elijah Cobb on the trombone. And on the far side, we have Wyatt Lewandowski on the trombone. Give it up for him. And in the back, we have Landon Priest. Give it up for Landon Priest on the trumpets. Second year jazz ensemble member. Let's see. I think that's all the... Oh, right. How could I be so silly as to almost forget? Chase Blevins on the drum sets. Chase is like my right hand, so yeah. Anyway, seniors, raise your hands so I can. I'm not going to introduce you right now, but yeah, look at all that, folks. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We just had some Gershwin. We had that first tune that we played for you out of intermission was called Fat Tuesday. Funk, in the funk style, and yeah, Fat Tuesday, just an awesome name for a jazz piece. This next one you're gonna recognize, again made popular by Frank Sinatra. This is My Way, featuring Aidan McRoberts on the trumpet and Landon Priest on the trumpet as well. was incredible. That was the best I've heard, boys. That was really nice. Sounded like one trumpet playing there at some points. Cool. All right, next we are going to invite another of our lovely vocalists onto the stage. Please welcome Abby Morris onto the stage to sing This is A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. please. Okay, they've been working hard up here. I'm going to take a moment. This is my set list. It's not my name of seniors, or my names of seniors. I know them all. Don't worry. Okay, so let me introduce you, although you probably know all of them already, but I'm going to do it anyway, just to recognize them, give them a chance to give them their moment in the sun. Okay, so actually I'm going to go from this way down. So give it up for Mason Holmes on guitars. Mason, 1 year in jazz band was not enough, so I'm going to need you to fail and come back. And next up we have Tahira Fowler. Give it up for Tahira. Two-year jazz ensemble member, and I mean I could just say everything that I just said to Mason, like 2 years not enough, 3 years not enough, 4 years not enough, but we're so lucky to have all these seniors. Next to Tahira is of course Simon Hamilton. Give it up for Simon. Usually a bass clarinetist holding down our low end there. Next to Simon is Dora Hampton. Give it up for Dora, please. Also usually seen on a clarinet, but you saw her on a clarinet earlier today. Next to Dora, our low-end sax, we have Yam Zakari. Give it up for Yam on Berry. 2-year jazz ensemble member. Really setting the standard for Barry sax playing, so good stuff, Yam. And in the trombone section, we have, over closest to me, we have Sarah Weitzel. Give it up for Sarah. First year jazz. Again, 1 year is not enough. I tried to get you in last year, but alas, you're just too dang smart, taking all those hard classes. Over next to Elijah is of course Chris Snyder. Give it up for Chris. I think this was your first year jazz? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have a lot of first year seniors in jazz, and I'm so happy that we got a chance to do this all together this year. All right, in the back, we have Oliver West on the trumpet. Give it up for Oliver one more time. Next to Oliver, we have, of course, Aiden McRoberts on the trumpet. Give it up again. Aiden's done this for 3 years now. So Aiden, I think, what? 3? 2? You've done it for 3 years. Okay, you've all done it for 3 years. Nice, okay. So Oliver and Aiden, I think, are tied for the longest in jazz band. So good for them. Next, we have Maddie Ringsocker. Give it up for Maddie. Year 2 in jazz. Year 2 in jazz. Usually holding down the foundation on the tuba. But again, we're so happy to give these kids a chance to play a different instrument. Next to Matt, we have, of course, Sydney Hewlett. Give it up for Sydney. Another one of our incredible seniors. Another one of our incredible horn players. Yeah, I'm going to save all I'm going to say for later. Next to Sydney, we have Noah Moretz. Give it up for Noah. And that actually reminds me that Noah and Landon were both auditioned and were accepted into the HTTS All Honors Jazz Ensemble back in February. They represented us very well. And that was just such a joy to watch them work with other people around the county and a different conductor. Gosh, is that everybody? Gosh, I think it's everybody. Well, give it up one more time for the seniors, if you would, please. And in case you aren't tired of me telling you yet, senior banquet and all honors banquet next Tuesday at 5:30. In the lobby, and then in here. So, come on out. We have just a few more tunes for you tonight. I know, it's gone by so fast when you're having fun, you know? This next one is a Charles Mingus tune. This is Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. faces in the audience. So if you're an alumni, can you, I don't care if you were in jazz or not, but I want them to see you, and I want them to see how important it is for them to keep coming back, because I'm kind of making it a big point that if they don't come back next year, I'm going to hunt them down. So if you're an alumni, can you either stand or raise your hand for us and be applauded for just being back here? Yeah! That's right! We got parents, we got kids, we got siblings, yes. Don't forget, Christmas Festival. Next year. I know. You laugh, it's right around the corner, folks. It's right around the corner. I already got the Christmas program picked out, so. Okay, we are going to bring up our last vocalist of the evening, singing Girl from Ipanema. This is Tahira Fowler. All right, folks, well, this has been such a lovely night. Can we give it up one more time for Havre's High School audience? These kids are so special to me, and and the work that they've done this year is just truly, truly incredible, especially with all the first-year seniors in this ensemble, the students who are playing not their main instrument, and making it sound like it is their main instrument. They're confident, they're playing out, they read my mind. When I give bad cues, they're like, not quite, Mr. Doe, good try. And I don't think I've given too many bad cues tonight, but you know, they make me look really, really, really good. And they're the ones doing all the hard work. So I am forever grateful for all the work that they've done this year. And this next tune, the last one for tonight, is one that is going to sound kind of cacophonous. Okay, it's another Charles Mingus tune. If you know anything about jazz, when I say the word slash chord, you'll know that a lot of what you're going to hear is not on the page. They're just literally just slashes for measures and measures and measures, telling these kids to, hey, improvise, think of something. So at certain points, everybody in the ensemble will be improvising, except for my rhythm section, or her. So, once again, thank you guys so much for being here. It is a pleasure to share an evening of music with you, a pleasure to celebrate these fantastic musicians, and a pleasure to send the seniors off on a good note. So, once again, this is Moanin' by Charles Mingus. if you want to take a picture.